Okay, a little film here breakdown as to why Josh Allen is not giving us what we're accustomed to. He's obviously proven that he can do stupid, silly things. He's an absolute freak, but he's having a little bit of a tough go this year throwing the football. Here's why, in my opinion. Take a look. Now listen, I'm not an editor here, so bear with me, but you'll get my point. In a past life, I was a minor league baseball pitcher, so I know a thing or two about throwing things and the mechanics that are needed in order to do that repetitiously and on the money more often than not.
Okay, let's take a look at Josh Allen here. Watch this from last year. Watch his back leg all the way through. Good extension with the front arm. His back leg comes through. He has full extension with his mechanics. Everything went through the receiver. Okay, body, back hip, front arm stays closed, opens up on release, and back leg, what you'll see here, comes all the way through towards the receiver. Good tight spiral on the money. That was last year. And here's this year. First quarter of the Carolina Panthers game. Drops back, sets his feet, steps up in the pocket. Look at his follow through and his release. Watch his back leg. Barely getting up there, not even to the ground. I think he's targeting Keon Coleman up by the 40-yard marker on that little in or dig route. I don't know, maybe Dalton Kincaid, but either way, if he's going after Coleman here, he is 5-6 yards short. And watch his release. Watch how he spins dead to the sideline with his throwing shoulder. He does not stay closed. His front shoulder opens up, does not stay closed. His momentum is not towards his target, either one of those receivers. It's over towards his sideline. Last time here, let's do it once more. The throw last year, he was directly towards his target with a good follow through. Now his arm motion gets cut in half, almost like he's sawing it off. It has no juice on the ball, does not have any carry whatsoever. This is an issue. This is where Josh Allen is faulting right now. Okay, let's go to the very next play here. Literally the very next play. He's going to try to hit Keon Coleman with a 7 to 8 yard comeback or curl route. It's up on the top of the screen here. Look at those mechanics. Where's his body going? His body is literally spinning off. It's like a pitcher spinning off the mound and falling towards first base. Zero momentum going towards the target. He had nothing on this ball. Nothing. No juice, no carry, no zip. Look at his back leg. No follow through. Drags it. His front shoulder pops open instead of, again, going after the target. Okay, here we go. Same play behind center. Again, he's only throwing a, 5-6 yard curl route. Watch how slow. Look at his momentum. Look at this shoulder. It's all jetting to his left, to the sideline. Nothing is through the target. He has nothing pushing the ball towards where it's supposed to go. And then the deep safety obviously can read that and make sure that he can get up over the top to swap that ball down. It's not rocket science when he can't throw the ball as hard as he would like to. And quite honestly, I don't know. It's almost as if he threw that ball thinking that someone was going to be in his grill, that on his follow-through, he probably was going to smack his hand on a helmet from a defensive lineman. That's what it looks like to me. So I feel that there's something going on here. Watch this. It's almost like one of these D tackles was in his grill and he was trying to cut the ball away from him so he doesn't hit his hand on a helmet. I don't know. This is what I see. I feel that he's either hurt and nursing some kind of shoulder or hand injury, or he's just assuming that the pocket is collapsing when it maybe isn't, and that he feels that someone's in his mouth, like this linebacker coming in that Ray Davis is picking up. Like, there's no one even close to him. That is just simply not Josh Allen football. He's got one of the best arms we've ever seen. I'd like to see him use it. Zip that ball in there. But again, his momentum needs to go this way towards the target. It's coming this way. Look at this. Flying open shoulder. He's falling to his left. Unfortunately, that's no good. I hope he's okay, but I got a suspicion that he is actually hurt and not feeling well, or he's thinking that every single drop back, some will be in his chin, in his music, way before it actually happens. Look at that ball. Like, how often do you see defensive backs making plays like that against Josh Allen throws? It doesn't happen. it doesn't happen, but he's got nothing on that. He's got nothing on it. Relatively easy play for someone to make when he's fallen left laterally instead of getting through his target on his release. Let me know what you think. Leave the comments in there. Okay, one last from last year against the Lions. Take a look at this. This is a relatively deep throw, little flag route to Dalton Kincaid, I believe it is. Watch Josh. Watch him. Watch his body fall towards the receiver. Look at that back leg go through to the target. Good follow through. Good extension of his arm. His body is not falling over here towards the sideline. Everything is following through towards the target. Perfect pass. I don't know exactly how far downfield that is, but it's got to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 yards or so. Look at this. This is the difference. Watch his body. Everything's going through the target. Front shoulder stays closed until after release. Back leg comes through, and arm motion all the way towards the target. Not this peeling off, falling to his left towards the sideline, which takes a lot off the throw and causes inaccuracy. It's a lot harder to find the release point if you're falling off to your left versus right towards the target. Everything is towards the target. I'm going to keep saying it again. It's just like a pitcher. Guys, I'm only saying this because I did play relatively high level of baseball. I was a minor league pitcher for a very short period of time. Mechanics are relatively the same. Throwing something hard and at the intended target is not easy, but if you have consistent mechanics, you can get it done. Josh Allen is an absolute freak. He knows how to do this, but when things get messed up and he falls off to his side, he's going to have issues. I think that comes from nursing an arm or a hand injury, or assuming that something is there when it's not, that's going to rock your world even though no one's close. Look at this D end here is literally closer to him on this throw than it was in this pass throw, than anyone was on this pass throw last weekend that we just showed against Carolina. Closer. That's a throw that's on the money. That's a Josh Allen we need. I hope he's not hurt, but understanding what can happen when you have arm issues and you're someone that throws something for a living, this is what I feel is the matter. Again, let me know. Appreciate you guys. Cold front, baby. Go Bills.